Good morning, all my miners. How are you all doing, guys? Welcome. Good freaking morning. Also, for the record, TechMan, I dislike starting late. It drives me crazy. But other people do not feel the same way that I do. So, unfortunately, I am late here today because my main camera will not work now. The camera that I just got and set up, my DSLR camera, does not work. I'm a little irritated. Yesterday I was going to stream. I was trying to get ready to stream, and my youngest child would not leave my office and then yanked my cable out of my camera, and now my camera will not connect to my computer. So I don't know what's wrong. I'm a little irritated, and he still will not leave my office. So sorry if you hear the TV in the background, because I can't keep him chill otherwise. So here we are. We're just gonna deal with it and just continue on with life, I guess. So sorry, TechMan, for being late. It really irritates me as well. You are not alone. So good morning, TechMan. Sherm, how you doing, my dude? Crypto Perks, Chris Hanley, what is up? Kyle Rosa, what is going on, my dude? Flying Brian, good morning, good morning. Little Time Mining, good morning to you as well. Your work, yes, Sherm, we did survive Bitcoin Nashville. That we did. It was a pleasure meeting you and getting to hang out with you. Thank you for hanging out at the Dynex frat house. Pretty great. But yeah, what is going on, guys? That's right, stay savage. That is right, Kyle Rosa. We are always staying savage. Dan Ruggs, Nashville. What is up, dude? Ayo, lads, Sherm, Crypto Perks, and Crypto Mikel. What is up, Mr. Dan? Dan from Dynex. Double D. What is up, my dude? It's good to see you in chat. It was a pleasure hanging out with you again as well. It was a pleasure. Yeah, so, man, Grumpy FUD, yeah, of course. It's always FUD. Nothing but FUD. It's the way the world works. Dan from Dynex, that's right. The double D. Budweiser, good morning, my man. Good freaking morning. Hopefully y'all don't hear Bluey too much. As long as I'm talking, I don't think y'all can hear it. Yes. I was watching Yeti live right before I got on myself. And yeah. Sorry for overlapping on their stream. I was originally supposed to go live yesterday, but here we are. And I love how I've turned my camera off and I can still see that it's on. I don't know why it's doing that. There, I'm just gonna unplug it. Irritating. But yeah, so gotta deal with that. Had to give a day for my voice to rest because after so much talking during the event, the Sunday and yesterday, my voice was wrecked. It still is like not the best. I'm a little bit more like raspy today. Oh my goodness. Yellow, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's good to be home. It's good to be home, that's for sure. It was a wild couple of days down in Nashville. Never been to Nashville before. That was pretty interesting. So, got to experience that. And yeah. Little man's been up since like 6 o'clock this morning, so I guess he's finally maybe he's hopefully getting ready for his nap. We're gonna roast Vegas in May. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, man. It'll be hot. Good thing we'll be inside most of the time. The only time we'll come outside is at night. But, I mean, I'm enjoying going to these conferences, that's for sure. So, we had Mining Disrupt, last month? Then we had the Bitcoin conference this month. And then next month, we have the mining conference at the end of September. Or not next month, September. It's not even August yet. So, in September, I have the mining conference that I got to go to. So, I'll be doing press for that as well. Doing a tour of a 25 megawatt farm, as well as learning board repairs, things of that nature. And it's going to actually be really cool. I'm looking forward to that one. That's at the end of September. And I have a work trip at the beginning of September, and then supposedly a work trip at the beginning of August. So these next couple months are going to be busy, busy, busy. So please bear with me. Yeah. Token 2049 is Singapore going to be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin Vegas. Bitcoin 2025 is in Vegas in May. Damn. Yep, it'll be interesting. Never been to Vegas either. That'll probably be my first trip to Vegas. If I don't have any like work in Vegas anytime soon. Sometimes I have AV work that I gotta go do, but it's not always in Vegas. It's kind of everywhere. Oh my gosh. The more I'm talking, the worse it's getting. Anyway, go in October this year. Oh, that's when you're going, right? October. Go to Fremont Street in Vegas for a great time in Vegas. I don't know, Dan. I don't know if I can trust that one. I don't know if I trust it. Nephew's turning 21. Oh, man. He's going to be having a hell of a time, huh? Yes, Hunter was great to meet you. It was great to meet you as well, man. If any of you are in chat and were at Nashville, they gave us those black bags that have like all of the Bitcoin like merch in it. Well, we usually get stickers. This is my one from 21. I was hoping for the one from 24. But yeah, I did I was looking for my 24 sticker. I grabbed the black bag before I left, and I no longer have that black bag. So, if any of you have any of the Bitcoin 24 stickers, please message me. Yeah, if any of you have these from 24, please DM me, because I no longer have one. I set it down for a split second and someone took it. So whatever was in that black bag is gone. A little irritated by it, but whatever. Don't tell about Fremont Street. Well, she will be with me in Vegas for Bitcoin 2025. So she won't miss that one. She'll miss the Litecoin Summit, though. Are you profitable yet? I've always been profitable, Break You the Matrix. I've never not been profitable. Secret Service made us throw out the black bags. That's ridiculous, dude. I didn't get one because I was a noob. I grabbed one the last day, so I'd have to carry it around as much. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer, dude. Wife already banned me from Vegas. Oh no. Yeah, Secret Service wasn't playing around, man. Made me throw away my vape. It's fine. How long did it take to be on mining? What do you mean, how long did it take to be on mining? I don't understand the question. Yeah, I know, Sherm. That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. We were right there, man. They toss mine. They let you keep yours. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Secret Service or Karate Combat wasn't playing, man. That dude was kind of a douche. He actually came back by the booth when Trump was speaking. He was walking around the booths in the thing, and it was the same guy, Sherm. And he seen me. We made eye contact, and we just stared at each other. Like, it's ridiculous. Apparently the day that Trump was speaking, actually someone got arrested by Secret Service for not obeying the rules. They were telling him to like stop, and he was not stopping. Yeah, you ran into the same guy. Yeah, I did, man. We just stared at each other. Just stared. Yeah, I ran. Yep. Nice. Yeah, not nice. Sucks for them though. Because they're getting arrested by Secret Service, all charges put on them by Secret Service are federal charges. So like they really effed up. All three of those people are like going to federal prison and facing federal charges, not just regular tickets. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. It's the last thing that I would do, especially with Secret Service. I was talking to my buddy who's a cop, and I was telling him about it, and he goes, "That sucks, man." He goes, "All those people got federal charges." Anyone. Oh, dude, for sure. That other dude was like freaking huge. Yeah, that dude was huge. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to mess with those service guys for sure. For sure, dude. 100%, engineer. It is not that's a good up. Because right now the base ticket's like $200 and the whale pass was like 700. And if you hold it up until the event, like it's worth like thousands. It's not a bad idea. They actually messaged TechMan after like we had literally talked about that. They ended up emailing me about next year. So if you didn't buy your stuff yet, TechMan, wait a second. Let me finish talking to them. Because it's possible I will be able to work out something to get the... maybe I'll get my discount code super early. I know that it won't... if the discount comes in before then, it won't cover the hotel stays, but it will make your whale passes cheaper, I think. I think it's like 20% or something. Once in VIP lounge. I don't know what you're talking about, automatic. I don't think you're talking to me. Yeah, it was a great event. Like, great event. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Would definitely go back. Looking forward to going back. Looking forward to 25 and going to that one. Nashville was fun. Never been. Broadway was wild. I was just like nothing but bars. Just nothing but bars. Was absolutely insane. I can't keep up with some of these people, man. I'm young, but I don't feel young, apparently. I think Friday night was the most I drank. And Saturday when I woke up and walked into the event, I felt rough. Even Seth from Terra Hosting. I walked by him and he was like, he goes, "Man, you look like $100 this morning." And I was like, "Oh, ugh." Vega doesn't feel young. Yeah, he didn't feel young on Friday night. That's for sure. I like that not a problem. Yeah, I didn't want to cross their streams. Zapirate, thank you. Tell them I said hello. I didn't want to cross the streams, but I had no choice. So sorry. Retro every weekend. That's just insane, dude. I don't understand. That city makes so much money. Dial it up 50x. That's Vegas. With casinos too, not just like there wasn't any casinos there. At least like in Nashville that close. Though riding scooters is fun. Like I rode scooters for a total of like 10 miles from like all the way from the edge of downtown all the way to our Airbnb. It was like 10 miles away. And there's like a whole trail. And I did not know that. And if I would have known that, we would have never Ubered home. Well, probably, because it was cheaper to Uber. It would have been cheaper for multiple people to Uber. The scooter ride was like $27 because it was so far. If you have multiple people, yeah, I think Ubering would be cheaper. You have to go to KY border. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes for sure. For sure. Not having a scooter pass. Yeah, I don't have a scooter pass. So yeah, I imagine $27 for that scooter ride. Did not cost you $27 for that scooter ride. Oh my gosh, tag me in. Good old Hawk Tuba. But yeah, looking forward to it. Real man on walk. Oh yeah, yeah. Facts. That 10-mile walk would have sucked though. That would have been a long walk. Scootering it was pretty fun. If you go to my Instagram story, you'll see if there's a video of us scootering. Me, Sherm, and Vega. It's pretty great. The ending of the video was Sherm just slamming on the brakes and just. It was good. It was a good one. I love that was the end of the video. It was perfect. It was perfect. If that is a... Yeah, the slide was perfect timing. I ended the video at like the perfect time. Yeah, let me know, Techman. You talking about during like October, or are you talking about during the event? Because if it's during the event, me and Vega will probably have a suite, because it'd be me and my wife and Vega and his wife. Because that would be, that's 4 people. So we'll probably do that, but we'll probably have our own, because there will be multiple couples. I would imagine. I honestly don't know what it's going to be like. I've never been to Vegas. I don't know what it's like. But seeing your hotel like cost makes me like want to vomit already. Usually we get Airbnbs because it's easier, but I don't think we'll do Airbnb in Vegas. Because like it's just gonna be too complicated to get where we need to go, and it would just be easier to like stay where the event is. Less walking. Not really. Not that I care about the walking. Less opportunities for trouble. I stay free usually, but don't have a player's card for the... Yeah, I don't understand how all that works. You tried to explain it to me once. We'll have to hop on a call. Stay on the strip, you'll thank me. Oh, 100%. I would not stay off of the strip. I mean, I'll stay at a hotel that's next to it. I don't care. As long as it's like relatively affordable. In Vegas, you go to the Double Down Saloon. Is that the good place to drink? A pushy? It's good to see you, a pushy. I've never seen you in chat before, so good morning and welcome. Most resorts are connected to each. You likely won't even have to walk outside. Very nice. As long as I don't get my vape stolen or taken by Secret Service again, I'm cool. That made my trip like terrible. It ruined my trip. Oh. Well. Good morning, friend. All friends welcome here. That's cool. Thanks for showing up. Have never seen you in chat before, so thank you. Here, you want me to open this? Or you already got it? I'm in the land where Ravencoin was born. Double Down Saloon is the world's most popular punk rock dive bar that never closes. Wow. I will have to look at that then, Apushi. That sounds really cool. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Apushi? Loves White Castle. Those are lies. Never had White Castle. I've had like frozen White Castle before, but I had real White Castle for the first time the other day. That's a no-go. At least the blue box. The blue box was not okay. Whatever that was. Yeah. No blue box. The orange one was okay. I'd eat the orange one. But whatever was that blue one was, hard pass. Like 0 out of 10, would not recommend. What's up, way too fast for you? Good morning. Not a fan of the blue box, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the blue box. Blue box was gross. Never had crystals either. Had a Johnny Cash barbecue though. That's great. That's great. Had that place a few times while I was there. Orange box over the blue box for sure, can't lie. Yeah. Oh, I wish we had In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out is so good. But we don't have In-N-Out burgers here. It's sad. It's like one of my favorite things when I go to Texas. I stop at Buc-ee's and I stop at In-N-Out Burger. Just had that for the first time in Cali. Yeah, man, dude, In-N-Out Burger's where it's at. It is 100 out of 10. Whew, sorry. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying Salt Lake barbecue around Austin is my favorite. Yeah, Austin has some good barbecue. I'm from Oklahoma, so we have pretty good barbecue as well. I'm biased. In-N-Out's opening in Nashville next year. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, my wife actually has to travel to Nashville sometime next year. She's got a bachelorette party she's going to. She's like begged me to come to Nashville. She's like, please come. I would feel safer if you were here. Like, I don't blame you. I'll go hang out with Retro. I'll just be 30 minutes away if anybody needs me. Smash Burger is top tier. It's just really expensive, man. I'm gonna crash that bachelor party. I hope you do. If I don't go, the wife has already said, she goes, I need Retro's number so that way he can come, so I can hang out. Yeah, Smash Burger's good. It's just kind of expensive. But I love like Smash Burgers. Like, I make those at home myself and I love them. I am looking at getting a flat top grill or griddle. Blackstone, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't have to be Blackstone. It can be an off-brand Blackstone. But I'm looking at getting one of those because smash burgers are just great. I used to work for a 50s diner, and that was we smashed our patties out pretty thin, and it was great. Oh, you're wild. Smash burgers in Nashville were great. I tasted a few places, yeah. That's what the coin dad was saying. There was a barbecue place that he actually said the barbecue wasn't great at, but he said the burger was great. For sure. I'm actually in contact with the Gecko Science people. Animal Altair, because he's great. He's actually talking with them to get me that the coffee warmer. The coffee warmer solo miner. 700 gigahashes. It warms up my coffee. All for it. 100%. Like, need it. I need to add it to my plethora of like winnings over here, guys. Like, every time I go to these events, I come home with miners now. And I'm for it every time now. And then while I was gone, I won another tantrum off of On Greater Goods channel. I'm going to give that tantrum to the wife, though, so she can have a trusted wallet. They were at Bitcoin as well, but they didn't have a booth. They were just walking around. But yeah, I got an Avalon 3 from Canon. And then the Terra hosting guys actually gave me one of these awesome Mars landers. So I got a Mars lander from Terra for helping out at their booth, even though I wasn't really asked to. But I was wearing a Terra t-shirt, and people couldn't stop asking me questions. And I like having answers. So they gave me this. So thanks, Terra crew. But yeah, so we now have a second Avalon. The wife has an Avalon, I have an Avalon, and I also have a Mars lander. So we're just building up the Bitcoin solo miners. Just building them up. And then at the Mining Disrupt, we won the KSO Pro. Like, what was it? The Caspian edition. Lottery Miner Empire, yeah. Solo Rolo, that's right. Hashtag Solo Gang. Solo Gang in chat. I also learned that apparently CK Pool has a web GUI. I did not know that. I was talking with Serpent, and I was like, yeah, but there's no web GUI. And he like hard corrected me immediately and was like, yes, there is. I said, what? And he goes, yeah. So I was not aware, and apparently there's a full-on GUI for that now. So that's actually really cool. And put the Nano 3 on your pool, yeah. Pull all of our Nano 3s together, and we'll all just solo mine together on Bitcoin Cash. And we'll just split it 3 ways. Every time. As long as it's proportionate. Same as a pirate actually. The 401 Super, but not sure about the current price. Yeah. It's a little pricey for what it is. But it is like fairly new technology. Wait until the next ASIC comes out. Like the next ASIC generation comes out, then you buy it. Yeah, I gotta go cut down a tree in a minute. So actually, there was a windstorm, and it blew over one of our trees that I was not expecting to fall, and it actually fell on my neighbor's house. But it was the slightest and most gentlest of falls because my mother-in-law never heard it. She didn't even know there was a tree on her house. And I was up on the roof yesterday, or earlier today. Sorry, yesterday, and everything looks fine, but I gotta go cut that thing down. It is a super dead tree. Like it was, I mean, like super light. Termites have cleared that thing out on the inside. Because you can see it. That's a pretty good assumption there, Apushi. When CZ gets out of jail, we will have a real bull run for all coins. Yeah, especially since they just classified that Ethereum, Solana, all of that have been registered not a security now. So I would assume that they will eventually have to let him out, right? Because the coins that they were suggesting that he was selling unlicensed securities for are no longer securities. So I don't know if they would have grounds to keep on holding him. But I don't really know how that's going to play out, but I would imagine it's going to get him out. With them, like, keep on registering all these coins as not securities. In my opinion. I don't know nothing about nothing, but that's my opinion. Yo, all set. Good morning. Good morning, all set. Jeez, man. The coin dad is like having a rough time. Apparently he actually he was entering US Customs in Miami from El Salvador and got interrogated for having volcano coffee beans in his bag. Coffee beans. That's just insane. That's insane. They let him out 4 days early. Oh, for sure. What's up, Nick K? And then he had he was leaving. Yeah, here's the story. We gotta switch to this real fast. This thing was crazy. So, true story. After the Bitcoin conference, I went to my hotel, dog tired and hungry. Went to a place nearby called Martin's Barbecue, which I think is what you were talking about earlier, Retro Martin's. He said it was a line out to the street, but since it was just me, I found a spot at the bar with no wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep getting a text message. Empty seat, so no waiting. Ordered my food, had a Pilsner beer. In the meantime, next to me, there was a couple from Germany. I surprised them when I spoke German to them. Great vibes, getting to know each other for a few minutes. They said, why are you here? And I just said I went to the Bitcoin conference and heard Trump speak. They did not believe me, so I showed them pics on my cell phone. They said, wow, cool, but Bitcoin is a scam and too volatile. And I thought to myself, okay, orange pill time. Let's go. I started with how bad USD and their euro in Germany is with inflation from the money printer Go Burr and history of money, and led into scarcity of Bitcoin and how awesome it is. I told them about Bitcoin's history and my Bitcoin mining museum and pitched them the Sailor's website, hope.com, as a learning source for them and my experience in El Salvador, making Bitcoin legal tender for daily use, and the girl was soaking it all in. But her boyfriend started getting legit red in the face, and I stopped talking and said, wow, I see my conversation is triggering you. Why is that? He said, because I hate Bitcoin. I'm here on a project to help upgrade the software on printing presses that ironically print money. I was like, no way. He sees Bitcoin as a threat to his job. And he even got more upset when I told him majority of everyone sitting around him in this restaurant right now are also Bitcoiners like me, and that thousands of us are from around the world, including Germany, are here in Nashville. He literally told me in German, this conversation is over. He paid the bartender and they left without finishing their food as he pulled his girlfriend's hand behind him out the door. I was like, did that really just happen? Either way, it was a weird, ironic encounter that I thought was worth sharing, that I realized as a community, we are putting pressure on the fiat world, one conversation at a time. Even if I don't win someone over right away, they will remember you when they hear Bitcoin again later, and that might be the turning point at the price they deserve. So yeah, pretty crazy. I thought that was a pretty wild story. OG on BTC, that's right. It's pronounced BNB. If you use BNB network, what will you do when finance leaves the USA? I mean, the chain itself won't be blocked from the United States, in my opinion. The smart chain, BNB smart chain. Print crypto, yeah, right, Nelson? That's crazy. He hates me because he didn't build a money printer for himself. It's crazy that he thinks it's a threat to his job. He works for a company that upgrades software on the actual money printers that go burr, and it is a threat to his job. I mean, they don't print money anymore anyway. The real threat to his job is the GOV already. Not really the GOV, but the FED. I don't want to say the words, but imagine if he started talking to that guy about Tether, right? If he started the conversation with stablecoins, how would that conversation have turned? They can just print money whenever they feel like it. Similar to the dollar, but yeah. That's just too great. Oh, that's too funny. I just love it. Hey, thanks, all Sept. I appreciate you, my dude. I hope you're having a good time. For sure. Yeah, good to see you, Nelson. It's good to see you. If you guys have any like comments, questions, now would be the time. We head out of here for the day. I got stuff to do's before it gets stupid hot outside. I only got into DeFi for Overboard, yeah. I hear that. Like, of all the years I've known you, TechMan, you've never been in DeFi. I've been in DeFi for quite a while. But yeah, I did see that, I saw your comment earlier. I wasn't trying to miss it, TechMan. But I did see that HiveOS bricked his Ultra. Sucks. There's also tons of scam accounts coming out. I've had like 2 from Andy follow me. I reported them both. I had 1 from Serpent follow me. Also reported it. I'm learning. I mean, at least you're learning. You're ahead of most of the people, right? Even if it's not for you, just being aware is already like better than not even knowing, or aware that it's an option, or just aware that it is potentially like a market mover in itself, right? Good DeFi news could pump the price of a token or network. So yeah, so any final comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, opinions? Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. You all are out freaking standing. We'll have some content coming out about the event, right? So this was my first Bitcoin event, and I learned that there are a lot of embargoes. There's a few things that I recorded that I'm not even allowed to talk about for a while. So interesting. Yeah. That one's going to be interesting. Is how to kind of like figure that out. I've never had to deal with that before. But I'm going to have a full like recap video of like my thoughts and opinions on the event coming up here soon. So do keep in touch for that, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you do know when that goes in the little bell, so that way you know when it gets posted. But I'd greatly appreciate it. I already hear my child freaking out, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. And yeah, nobody flipped the Joker Tech table. Yeah, I mean, I would love to flip their table, but I'm media partner, so that would look really bad on me. So I need to like Next time I need to find someone that will do it and just pay them. I'll give them a ticket for free just to go in and flip the table. And just to like run out. But yeah, I gotta go because apparently we're losing it. So much love, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't do that. I know, right? Have a good rest of your day. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and bell notifications. You know when we go live here or post videos on the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You all are out freaking standing. And thank you all so much for supporting the channel because it means the world to me. That's right. Hit the like button on your way out. See y'all next time. Keep your hash rates up, your watts down low, and, well, stay freaking savage, guys. Buy Bitcoin. Buy it at cost. Hodl that shiz. Peace.